My kids are obese and my husband is sabotaging my efforts to fix it. My husband, 37 male, and I, 35 female, have been married for 15 years and have 2 wonderful kids, 12 male and 8 female. They are smart and funny and sweet, and are loved more than words could ever describe. But over the past few years, they have both gained an alarming amount of weight, and are considered obese. I was the fat kid, bullied relentlessly, and later developed a horrific eating disorder that ended in an involuntary hospitalization, all before we had kids. Neither of them know anything about that, so I'm definitely aware of how damaging words can be for them, and have tried to low-key push healthy habits and proper portions most of their lives. My husband has always had a fast metabolism and has been able to eat whatever, and was extremely food insecure as a child, and I know that affected him immensely. He has always hated healthier stuff, calling it rabbit food. He likes cheese and butter and high-fat everything, and because he works a physical job, he is able to eat massive amounts without consequences. I work a lot myself, so I don't have time to make 2 different dinners, and making them eat something different than us just seems like it would potentially be mentally damaging. Every time I suggest he make something for himself while I make something for the kids and he gets really mad about it. Like almost defensive, but mostly just acting like it's the most ridiculous and an unnecessary idea to ever be conceived. And I don't want to fight with him because that isn't good for the kids to hear either. Recently, our kids opened up about being bullied for their weight, and I've noticed a decrease in their physical stamina, so I ramped up my healthy eating efforts. But my husband made a huge deal about healthier eating, in front of the kids, very loudly, and refused, and gets upset when I don't make the stuff he likes. Not wanting my kids to catch on that weight loss is the goal, and make their body image worse, I focused on portion control. When they asked about the change, I said I was worried about their cholesterol and blood pressure, so we were practicing healthy habits. Kind of lame, I know, but I didn't know what else to say. But he always asks them if they want seconds, adds bacon bits and shredded cheese to their plates after I fix them, etc. He says they just need to be more active. While I agree, it's almost impossible to work off a bad diet, and he doesn't always enforce the activity thing anyway. We have made some incremental changes with activity though, which I'm proud of, but it's still a work in progress. I have tried to talk to him about my concerns for their health, but he is so deep in denial. He says it's just baby fat and they'll grow out of it, and sometimes suggests my eating disorder must be clouding my perception a bit. I'm not gonna lie, that really hurt my feelings. A lot. I just don't know what to do. I want them to be healthy and happy and not have to go through what I did with the eating disorder or all the bullying that came with being big before the eating disorder took hold. But I don't want them to have a hard time with their peers, or develop health problems from being overweight either. I feel like he's actively trying to work against me, and it sucks.